What's up guys, TC here, and welcome back to Let's Play Starbound. So today I've started construction on the marketplace here, and as you can see I went and got us a wooden teleporter, which is very fancy. It fits in perfect with this stuff here, so I went ahead and added a roof, and so I figured I would start. I've got a little bit of building. What I want to do for this place is to make it like a multi-story marketplace. This is kind of the central area. There's another one of these, but I think I'm going to use this one as like the main area. The main issue I have now is how I'm going to like smoothly get up to this place. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. This is one thing is I don't want to destroy any of these shops at the bottom because these merchants are kind of attached to them, so they kind of come back to this. So essentially, I'm just gonna. I think I might tear these buildings on the side down. I'm not sure though. I'm not. I want to figure out a good way to get up. I think for the meantime, I'm just gonna put some ledges on the side you can kind of hop up to. And then I'm gonna, I don't have a lot of, oh shit, what did I do wrong here? I didn't quite, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for a background. I'm gonna try to stick to this, rock stuff here. I might actually mine some of it out. I think that might be a good route for us to go. Okay, so I seem to have gotten a little bit of a roof on here. But I kind of want, it's a little bit dark. I can't find these little thatch things on here. So if you look here, window lattice, I don't know, I can't seem to craft them. I think I might have to have a crafting table, but I can't craft them on the go, so that's kind of annoying. Does that hang over one? Yeah, gotta make sure it's even. So what I'm not sure is if I should keep making this, I think I'm gonna make it one layer higher, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually dig away, probably, what's the best bet here? Yeah, maybe we can do this. Dig away the two sides here. And yeah, so that should be enough right there. Platform here. Essentially, I'm going to have it where you can... I'm going to put a door, I think. An individual door here, which will make this whole area here into a house. Crap, you know what? I'm not sure if they'll count that because I think you need a back window here. But I want to at least get one merchant up on this area here, and then there can be more merchants up in this area. So, let's see. How should we do this? Close that off. One thing I do have going is this like 2-block wide flooring here. I'm going to run out of wood soon. Let's see. How's this? I hope I have enough, dang it. It's going to tick me off if I don't. Planks. There we go. Just a few more. Okay, so how do we do it over here? Okay, so we did. Just like this, I think. That should wrap that up. Okay, so I might have overestimated the amount of materials that I had. And also, I checked to confirm that you do in fact have to, you have to fill in this background here, or you won't be able to get a tenant here. They don't see it as a house. So, what we're going to have to do is I need to craft some doors. So I'm going to get some doors to put them here, and then I've got to get, still need to buy a, 2 or 3, what do you call it, 2 or 3 colony deeds, and then once that's over with, then I think we can hang up, I'm going to try to convert this into, I'm going to try to convert this into at least, 2 guys selling stuff, and that way I can, like, I'm trying to get one up here and one down here, and then you can see I have a hole up here I've left, so that eventually I can continue this thing upwards. I also picked up some of this stuff, so I can decorate just a little bit from the other side of the colony. There's some, this whole colony is really big, so I want to take full advantage of, that might not look bad. I don't want to do this. There's a lot of options here. We're going to put it right there, and right there. That should do. Or, I don't like how it's kind of not over this part. But, I don't know. I'm going to keep on doing this here. The annoying part is I have to keep going, getting freaking wood and sand, surprisingly, to make these damn back pieces here. It takes sand, like glass, and wood, so it's actually kind of burning through my supplies. So, I'm trying to cut all the boring parts out of here. So I'll bring you guys back in a sec as I get a little more updated on this thing. Alrighty, so we actually have managed to get ourselves, surprisingly, so I made this new level up here. I've been decorating it a bit now. I've been kind of pillaging the rest of this village to get this stuff, but I put this 2 food stands. I couldn't find any merchants out. I think they actually got killed by a monster, so that's kind of disheartening. There he is, our little chef over here. So I could only make this into one building, and I had to close this up. Apparently this can't connect to the outside world except for a door, so it's going to be kind of tricky for us to make this into a multiple merchants, but apparently putting this stuff up here gave me a chef. I think because this is like food related. But he's got some pretty cool stuff though, so like, check it out. I don't want to have my weapons out. Here you go. So he sells mushroom bread, relish. He gives spiky cookies. These things are really good because they're such a pain in the ass to make. And spiky cookies are cool because they give you this really cool status effect. Although I can't pick them up. Hold on. We have so much crap in our inventory now. There we go. So as you see, they actually give you health, speed, and spikes, which is really, really good. And spikes, if you don't know, are thorns. Pretty much means whenever you take damage at close range, monsters take, they like get like spike damage, so it's kind of like a reflective type damage up close and melee. So really, really good, and it's really hard to get them because normally you have to have, it takes like milk and all kinds of stuff. You have to like, I don't quite remember, you have to like sugarcane, milk, egg, a bunch of crap. It's not really worth it for that much stuff, but we have some really, really cool stuff here that's kind of hard to get. So I'm really happy about that. So we have our first little merchant guy here, and he's a chef, which is something we needed. And so I'm going to actually continue to pillage this place, though. I've been using these little lanterns, as you can see, up through like here. Let's see, there's another one over here. Yeah, those aren't terrible. Like, they're not very bright, but I don't like the torches being in the open flames, so I've been kind of like picky. Let's see, what should we get? We need some more boxes is one thing we need. So I'm going to take some boxes from up here. Let's see. Wait. No, there's nothing in there, right? Take that. It's a good thing these guys don't get ticked whenever you pillage their place. We're going to take that. So I've already gone to the other end of it. Interestingly enough, like the monsters keep on spawning in here, in this little village, even though there's guards everywhere. We're going to take another one of these things as well. I hate to take all y'all's light, but I kind of got to have it. Let's see here. There's that. Anything in here I like? Kind of like this little grave here. I might make my own little grave for our series, you know, where we, as I get killed, we'll put a new gravestone in there, and every time I die, we'll put a new gravestone. Might be kind of cool. But in the meantime, we are going to head back and throw up the rest of these, yeah, so we've got some wooden crates, a few more lanterns. We also have a bunch of these little mini banners, which are really nice. This is such a weird world because not only does it rain, but it also snows. So like you'll see we have snow buildup on here, on some of these places, but we also have rain. So it's like very, very interesting little mix. And this is what I've decided to go with. Until I decide what I'm going to do with these side houses, I've decided to just leave a little climb up area here. So we have these. We have one more of these red ones. Don't much know what we can do with that. Maybe, I don't know. Let's throw some crates there. Stack them up. There we go. We need to get some more light up here, though. There's that. There we go. That should do it. Just a little bit more light in here. So I have named this place Avos Market, kind of that play off Avian. So that way we kind of have a little bit of a good little market area. And what I'd like to do is, as this series goes on, is continue to build this thing upwards. I'm going to have to work out a floor plan that allows me to stack merchants and stuff like that. I think I know what I can do. I think I know a method of how I can do it. It might break this guy's little house here, but pretty much I would have like a little tower. And I don't know, you know, I don't want to break this guy's thing. I kind of want to add a roof on top of this. I'm thinking maybe it might be easier for me to dig underground, so we can have this thing here go downwards, and then I can have probably another entrance like here to an underground, like a black market, an underground market maybe. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna continue to let's see. Hold on. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I think I need to craft up some of these those roof blocks. Let's see. What does it take to craft those? What do we get? There it is. Cabin roofing. It's just wood, so it's not too bad. How much? Is it 1 to 1? Yeah, we're going to spend like 100 of these. There we go. I just went back to our original homeworld and just went ham on every tree I could find. There we go. Let's get up here. I always like to add a good roof on these places. I love the new roof block. When they added it, I was like, this is exactly what we needed. Just a good roof block. Just kind of differentiate. Oh, lag there. So, I'm very happy so far. I think I'm going to make a little underground market. I think we just I kind of dove like head first into this whole, this whole, like we didn't start building a little bit of a, what do you call it? Damn it, like a village, like a colony. We didn't start building a colony in the last LP for a while, but I feel kind of better about this one because we didn't find a good marketplace like this in the other one either. So this is our chef, right? Is he just hanging out down here? Yeah. So he's just chilling by this one. Okay. I wasn't sure. So yeah, I think this looks pretty good. I might put up some more stands maybe here. It won't affect his trades or anything, but I think I'm going to, yeah, I think I'm going to start actually working on an area right here. You know what I want to do? I want to add supports. 'Cause it looks too thin, I think. No, that doesn't look good either. Oh, wait, I know what to do, actually. Hold on. So, I don't like how skinny these supports are for how big our building is now. But I know how to make this. In the future, we'll get the paint tool, and we'll be able to paint these pillars so they look, they kind of differentiate a little bit. And you know what? We're just going to put that there, too. There we go. That'll do. So now it looks like one big coherent structure. Perfect. Alright, so now I think I don't want to remove the water fountain, but I think if I put if I dig an area here and here, maybe it'd allow us to go underground, and that would allow us a bunch of little rooms for like shops and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna start getting to work on that. Okay, guys, so I think I know what I want to do here. I think I finally got an idea of how I'm gonna handle this city situation here. I think I'm gonna, like, I'm running out of these bricks here. Is my main problem. So I think I'm going to tear down most of the bricks on the side of the city, like these little buildings, and try to basically consolidate the city here. But I'm going to turn this whole area here into a huge market. And this is mostly going to be underground. And so there's different kinds of merchants in the game, just depending on what you decorate it with. And so essentially we could have our little shops here, and it'll just be like this kind of underground zone here. And I'm going to have probably a drop down area here you can drop down. And on each side there will be a market, right? And each market is going to be filled with different materials, with different stuff to attract different types of merchants. The problem is I don't have enough of the brick here to make it look good. So I think tearing down the rest of the city in favor of making this into a market is better. Because this is, like, I want this to be more of a market area instead of a, like, it's not just going to be a colony like the other one was. This one's going to be more geared towards like just trade and that kind of thing, because you know our other character didn't have anything like that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and start tearing this stuff down. This might take a couple episodes, I don't know, but it'll just see how big of a project this is. Right now I'm gonna work on making a template and start tearing down some other houses so I can get this material. But in the meantime, you guys just sit back, relax, and I'm gonna get to work on this. Okay, so I have converted this little house here into a bridge and collected all the brick. There's actually a whole lot of bricks and items I didn't even know about. Like, where's that one that's really strange? This one, wooden bridge block. I mean, it's this one right here. It looks really strange, but so eventually I need to go collect some water. But I'm gonna put some water here. Whoa, shit. Yeah, these little things are, ow. See, they're shooting me a lot too. It's kind of annoying. There we go. But anyway, so here's what I was talking about. Ideally, this would be a little, I'm gonna put these lights here so you can see it, but basically you would walk in, we'd have, so say I had let's see, like a guy that sells like tar or whatever. We'd have the tar door, all of his tar stuff in here, and a colony deed, right? And basically we'd make sure he's a merchant type. I'd only have types that are merchants. And so essentially each one of these little rooms here would be a different merchant type, right? And so then you'd go down a level and we'd have more merchants. So this whole thing would be this big underground colony of basically a huge marketplace where we can buy and sell everything we could possibly need, all in one place. So that's the end goal of this place. So anyways, I know it's kind of a short episode today, guys. I just wanted to work on building. I'm going to try to do a little bit more off camera here. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.